part of OkamiHD. Quick recap for anyone who hasn't been keeping up with every episode. We went to the sunken ship, and we obtained the lucky mallet. The lucky mallet led us to the Imperial Palace, where now with Isun, now shrunken, and now with Isun in his immaculate size, now that we are now smaller than he is, we will be finding our way into the palace and uncovering the secrets that lie beneath. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more, and make sure you ring that bell to get notified of the next episode. See that, army? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty bugs won't let you pass by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves, better safe than sorry. Damn right, you saying, damn right. Look at them toes, what are those? Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. My favorite part of the game has now begun. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they're turned around that way. Please. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises the fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Isun. You don't care about women unless they have boobs. Cool, godly charm. Let's have a gander. Ooh, hello. Something I haven't been doing, which bothers me now that I think about it, is going back and looking at all the enemies we have fought so far. Yeah. So last week, Friday to Sunday, I was volunteering at a event in England called Hyper Japan. Now, I've been doing this for the last 4 years. So, whoa. Okay, doing this for the last 4 years, and this year I've realized how much work I literally do at an event like this. And don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's fun as all. Oops. It's fun as all hell. Oh god, what am I doing? Plus, Nintendo was there, and they showed off the HD version of the game that they're going to be releasing on the Switch. And I didn't know that recently it came to my attention that the rights to Okami no longer belong to. I don't think it was Kamiya was working for Platinum at the time, so I don't know what company it was before, but the original company that made the game, the rights no longer belong to them. Get your toes out my face, B. Wee. Bring your toes over here. Bring your toes over here. I need your toes. I can't get past the broom. Come on, I need your toes, bro. I need your toes. Oh, such an awkward angle. Woo! Come on, raise your toes. This is such an awkward mechanic. Really? face through his toes. As I was saying, I volunteered at Hyper Japan. Nintendo was there and they showed off OkamiHD. They also showed off a couple other games that Nintendo's been working on. Oh, for dump's sake. Why are you being a pain like this? Ow. Missed that. Oh, it's not my nose hair. Ow. My spine. That little roach has been running around lately. No, wait. I think it's a dung beetle from the bathroom. Yuck. Grr. This guy's got a lot of nerve. Ow. I didn't have this trouble the first time I did it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nintendo showed off a couple other games, including Travis Strikes Back. Okay, my brush skills are crap. Travis Strikes Back, Monster Hunter G Double Cross, so not Double Cross, it's called in Japan, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and Sushi Strikers, which actually looks like a rather interesting game. One of the YouTubers I follow seems to be rather interested in the game, so if you're playing Okami, don't try and walk past that by the brush because you won't get past it. It follows you wherever you go. It's really annoying. But with this exorcism arrow, now we can go to the door. But first, plot. There we go. Hello? Is somebody there? Huh? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Just a couple of passers-by. Are you the girl that we heard crying before? Sounds kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Oh? No. At least I don't think so. I came to Science City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo wares. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Is your Gramps Mr. Bamboo from Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? You raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The greatest soon, we're gonna straighten out that mean old emperor, and come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when I find him. So don't you worry. Your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax, we got it covered. Let's go, Ami. Ow. Ooh, wrong way. Let's get this show on the road, because we got time's a ticking. Time's a ticking. Hopefully, if my plan tomorrow goes as planned, I will be doing another episode of Okami tomorrow. It should be fun. Ooh, money. Whee! Okay. Platform spiders. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide this treasure around here? I can smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their back for too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Well, these are huge. Okay. Plan our movements carefully. And I just didn't. Okay, I hosed that up badly. So that's where we need to go. That's where we need to go. Well, he didn't look friendly. Ah, there we go. Ooh, the camera angle is so janky. In there, and he brings back a still fifth sake. Okay, just one more left before we proceed. Oh no, okay. Ugh, 3 days of working my butt off, and this is how I start playing. This is not like me. Well, if anyone ended up watching my performance on Monster Hunter last night, you can tell I'm rusty, because I did not play well at all last night. Didn't play well at all last night. But hopefully, if other members of the squad... How did I not make that? I guess my perspective was bad. See, I used to be so good at platforming games. Oh, my nephew's been granted for the last week. I guess that's what teething does to babies. See, I can't really relate. I don't remember that far back. I only remember about as far back as when I was like 6 or 7. Well, that could be our comment question of the day. What's your earliest memory you can remember? When it actually happens? Oh, okay, he just dashes me off. Okay, that's not too bad. That could be far worse. Let's draw a bomb, and it's not in the right place. That just about worked. Into the palace we go. Okay, a flask. Is that considered treasure? Well, the blocking spider. Oh no, that blocking spider army. Wonder why it's got all so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have to have a heck of a time getting out. That's okay, I'm not too fussed. And I think something we need is in the flask. And in we go. Hey, Ami, is there a strange mist in this flask too? But somehow different from what's outside? I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. I don't remember what I need to do. I wonder what the ember hid in the flask. Me too. What with this mist up in the bowl? I'm stupid. Reveal your secrets. I get it, you're trying to blow the mist outside with a gale storm. But you'll never get it outside if you draw in that direction. Yeah, you right, bro. You right. Getting good at that one, or almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be holding such a comforting mist all to himself. But what's hidden in the mist? Hey, isn't that starlight again? What's it doing here? Let's draw. Ooh, that was wonky. Cool, that was accepted. Our first brush got in a long while. Oh, she is high on something. She's high on her own mist. Whoa. Failed bullet time. Oh dear. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. I, Kusagami, grant you the power of mist, glistening of all of creation like fleeting dew. The drunken brush god Kusagami gives us the power to do something really cool. So that's why the Emperor hid the flask like that, like it was a treasure. Kusagami, the god of the mists, was trapped inside. They say Kusagami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like it was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's an awesome power you just got back, Army. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down time. Any monster with a single stroke, even a brush spider. Let's try our new power of yours right away, Army. And that's the stroke. There we go. Just draw the mark that's on the flask. That will show the pesky spider who's boss. Bro, I know. Oops. Didn't mean to do that either. Seconds. What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That's really Kusagami's legendary time-slowing technique? Wow. I mean, you're packed quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spider should be a piece of cake for us now. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kusagami here? I bet that it was everything to do with the swirling mist out there. Oh, okay. Oh no! Jeez, this is too fast. How are we supposed to attack it if it won't slow down? Where'd she go? How'd I get the demon fang? Did I mess up? Really? Cool. You know what? Let's take a tiny break and have a look at the bestiary. So we have fought quite a few enemies so far in this game, but some of the most interesting ones are Fire Eye, Ice Mouth, Thunder Ear. This should be Thunder Doom Mirror. There we have Wind Doom Mirror, which we just took on. What's this? Ichiro, Jiro and Saburo combined to make the mighty Ichiro. This shark patrols the oceans, attacking fishermen and causing trouble. Meeting him in the water spells doom, but if you have a foothold on a boat or a lily pad, you can lure him in close and attack his belly. Doing so knocks him out, giving you a chance to attack. Oh, I didn't know that was the technique. And that is Jiro and Saburo. Yeah, we fought quite a few enemies so far in this game. Let's work our way back up, because I have a feeling we are meant to go back the way we came. Because I haven't... don't think... let's pull up the map. Yeah, we go back the way we came. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So now we have the new brush technique. Now we can actually pass that that person sweeping. Whoa! You put your knickers in a twist, my dude. That also reminds me, we should probably look at our brush techniques as well. See if it's got any tips for us. One of the 13 celestial brush powers mastered by Kusagami. Use the brush to draw a pair of horizontal lines. The mark left by the brush becomes a fine mist that confuses enemies. With the murky powers known as the Veil of Mist. Veil of Mist tip: you can use the power whenever or wherever you like. Use it during battle to reveal opportune chances to attack. So it doesn't have a additional like brush sub technique that we can use, like the Gale Storm, where you draw thicker lines to increase the power and duration of the Gale Storm. Hey Akugu, you were right about the Emperor hiding treasures in his garden. Thanks to you, Army just got another brush technique back. Don't do anything dangerous on account of me. Please be careful, you two. You just leave it to us, Hunny Pie. We'll get you out of here once we rack that Emperor over the coals. Rake that Emperor over the coals and figure out what's behind the swirling mist. Coolio, let's go. So now the blocking spiders are active. Now we have to be way more careful about how and where we go and how we progress. Okay, next area. Keep the map real quick. That's where we are. We're heading towards an origin mirror. Sorry, heading away from the origin mirror. I bet you soon can go in the water and recon. And you got us infinity stones. We have so many of those. What do you think I have to do here? Almost there. There we go. Gates of the palace. Oh, it's the Emperor. He's breathing out the mist? Hey, look over there on me. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard that he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now how are we gonna straighten out this royal oath? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. I take it we're not going in through the mosquito net. Although, hey, I have power slash. Probably cut it open. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he can steal items from me in battle? Mr. Chance. You got a demon fang. Yeah. And I got a holy bone too. Well, that was a fun battle. So it looks like the spiders take me up and over. Check out this shamisen. Wonder if the Emperor likes music. Oh, that reminds me. When I was at Hyper Japan over the weekend, they had a guy who was selling shamisens. And if you've never heard of shamisen before, feel free to look up a group, two brothers known as the Yoshida brothers. Listen to their music and you'll understand, because the shamisen is the god's instrument. It sounds so good. Also, if you ever watched Naruto, most of the music has most of like the more traditional music in Naruto, and some of the rock music actually has a shamisen playing in it. It is the god instrument, honestly. It is beautiful, and my friend got a chance to actually play the instrument because like she enjoys it as well and likes listening to the music played by it. So we asked the guy who was selling them to like let her play it, which is really cool. Whatever, we got more important things to do. That will probably be important later, so let's work our way up and over and see what we can do. Oops, I messed up that jump. So he moves, this one moves diagonally. It's like some gravity defying spiders, jeez. Really? Really? Camera, please. Whoop! That was a close dodge. That should be the fire doom mirror and the earth doom mirror, the ice doom mirror, I think. Infinity stone. Yeah! Double pink blossoms. I don't think I took any damage. I'll probably have to watch it back to see if I actually took damage. Because I'm actually making like a small bit of I'm gonna start making combat notes. So as I get further in the game, I'm not spending the entire time figuring out how to fight the enemies. I would have already done it, written it down so I remember it, to look at it and remember it. Because as I've said before, I play a little bit further ahead just to double check how much of it I remember, and then I can do it faster so the episodes aren't too long. Whoop! That was sweaty. That was very sweaty. I put way too many inputs in that time. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. I don't like it at all. That's not good. I don't like this. I'm seeing shadows and stuff. Oh, it's a blocking spider. So I have a feeling. So this looks like the way we are meant to go. Can't even tell where we're meant to go because I can't see it clearly. Oh dear. No! That was mean. That was mean. That was very mean. faster when you're on the back. So what I need to do, jump on his back and then move. There's one particular way of doing that. Oh, he's gone. Thanks, son. Okay, let me just quickly check the time. Okay, I got a few more minutes. Let's actually complete this. Yeah, this was the way to go. I should have gone the other way. Check it out, Army. The Emperor is directly below us. It's like the Royal Oath's mouth is just begging for us to dive in. Well, you didn't have to tell me twice. Ugh, okay, we're inside the Emperor's body now. Wow, Army, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it, B. Hey, that's a funny looking thing there. Oh, I know. That's a dangly thing that hangs at the back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, the roll of a sneeze would probably be our best bet for getting out of here. Let's save that for later. We're gonna find a way out. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Nah, no thank you. And we're upside down in his throat. How's gravity working for us in this regard? Then again, magical universe, I'd rather not. But here's our save point. Here's our save point. And as always, make sure you save your data, because only you can prevent lost save data. And that will be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe, you share with your family and your fam and your friends. Still working that one out. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.